Stevie Fast, KTR. We have 2 questions from our YouTube subscribers. Gino DeFilippo Jr., can you talk a little bit about what kind of communication goes on between you and the crew? What is said using our team radios? And by the way, I'm the guy who did your helmet speakers at RH Two-Way. First of all, thank you for the speaker job on the helmet. I think you guys, Nitro Speakers, are some of the best, did an awesome job. As much as we yell and joke around, it's good to be able to hear up there. These blower cars are loud. We talk about everything. By the time I get in the car, I leave my helmet plugged in so I can kind of listen before I put it on. The guys are jabbering about everything. It's from who's got what kind of handgun that they bought last week, what we ate for breakfast.
Splitting the crack right there. Maybe that's what we need here. Who knows? But I want you to know another aspect of your life, Jack. I want you to know that crack is whack.
How hungover someone is, the hot backup girl lining up the car down there. Why are we lined up a guy behind this gal or girl that takes 4 hours to stage? Oh no, this guy or girl is gonna crush us. Make sure you cut a good light and beat them to the finish line. Just a whole bunch of joking around to keep me loose. We don't really get serious till we're ready to light the car. When we fire the car up, it's roll the water box slow, roll the water box fast. This person's quick, this person takes forever. Left, right in the water, crack the throttle on it. I'll do a burnout and back up. It's pretty much lining up the car, telling me to stop so they can set the wheelie bars, and putting the thing into gear. They're rolling forward. Once I light the top bulb, there's no radio communication.
Yes. Come on. Yeah, you think you're hanging me out, you're just pissing me off. Come on, stage. Take this ass whooping like a man.
It's silence unless something happens and someone's gonna pile into me, or my car is on fire and the other person is red lighted or hit the wall or something. If it's on fire and we're still racing, they still don't talk to me, because if it's running, I'm gonna take it down through there. At the end of the finish line, a lot of times our races are so close where I gotta ask them, did we win? Running quarter mile, you can't see the scoreboards because when you go by them, you're traveling over 250 miles an hour. So I want to know basically what I ran, did we crush them, or get beat, and then generally I'll tell Billy that he's an idiot or he's pretty smart. I'll kind of tell them a little bit. If something happened, I pretty much know what's wrong with it by the time I turn off the track, and I'm kind of letting them know about it. So.
Oh yeah, it's most definitely burn up. Yeah, I felt it get it about 1,000 foot, stayed with it for just a little bit, and it's definitely burned up. That one's going to need to go straight to the engine shop. Tell the boys to get the spare out the trailer, get it hanging, getting ready. We'll haul ass back over there. They're going to call us quick, so we got probably 26, 28 minutes to change motors.
We use them for everything. I don't know how people raced without them. Jason Huey, what is the most nervous you've been staging a car in the lights? Without a doubt, Q5 and Indy is the most nervous I've ever been staging a race car.
All right, boys, I want this bad. I know the thing's wicked up. I know everybody's tired. I see the look on y'all's face. I know everybody's greasy and everybody's dirty. We'll go up there and get this deal.
They call him Stevie Fast. He is a legend over in the small tire and radial drag racing world. That is the Shadow 2.0 that got pressed into service earlier this season. After an incident down in Charlotte, took his NHRA car out of competition after banking it off of both walls.
All right, boys, here we go. Go.
Over here on the right side, neither driver is qualified, and this is it. You either put a number on the top of the board or put your car in the top of the trailer. .584, and Steve Jackson goes in.
Good job, boys. Good job.
I've been on some of the biggest stages in drag racing. I've grudge raced for a bunch of money. I have ran final rounds in just about every organization that's here. Everything from small tires to big tires to dragsters. And when I staged that thing Q5, knowing we had just DNQ'd 2 races in a row, it was a big moment. That's the kind of moment that makes you, it tests your routine as a driver. I'm telling myself, do not take off before the tree goes activated. Don't be too late, because the next round is race round. But my brake foot was shaking. I mean, I'm talking about shaking going in there. And when you look at me, you can't see it. That's what when you do it and you call yourself a professional, I always say don't ever let them see you sweat. So we kind of look cool and collected. I was a basket case. I'm a pretty good poker player. It's hard to read my tells. But I would say Indy Q5, most nervous I've ever been racing.